Alright, I think we're back. I just had to stop and restart the OBS. OBS does not like not like things doing what they're doing as they have done them here. Let me see, is that I have to do some adjustments now. They got unplugged. Alright, excellent. And not bad. Alright. Beautiful. I hope everyone had a nice break. Let's go out to the snack bar. Let's go out to the snack bar. Let's go out to the snack bar and grab ourselves a snack. Chocolate bars are just dandy. Super sodas and candy. Oh, let's go out to the lobby. Have ourselves a snack. Yeah. All right, very good. Anyway, what are we doing again? We're doing VR. That's what we're doing right now. We're just getting ridiculous. Great, webcam is back. Technology. Oh my god, I hope nothing else freaking stops breaking. Don't tell me that something froze or did not sync. Please. Please. Very good. Here we go. We are back and we just did Iron Man, required the Kinect 360 camera. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I wonder why those things freaking conflict. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can actually do that will make, because even if I switch to some other mode, like the webcam is still on. I guess it's on standby or it's just on. Like I can't make OBS turn it off. There might be a way, because I think that's what happened. It unplugged while it was on, and then after that it was just like, no, screw you. Alright, anyway, forget about it. We're moving on. We are moving on to the next thing, and the next thing is definitely very exciting. What we'll be looking at is a VR dev reached out to me making a game called Faceted Flight. It looks so cool. Old school polygon, solid color feel. Has a very, very neat kind of out of this world, if you remember that old game, feel to it. And there's just all kinds of just crazy awesome flying that's happening, and I love the look, the aesthetic of this game. It looks very smooth. I'm just super freaking excited to check this out. So let's give it a shot. I have the Xbox controller in. I think it uses that. I am not sure if it uses like the Cymatic or anything like that. Let me see. I have a question. Is there a fact, or is it just like, it's just like put in a question? It doesn't really say, and I don't think he says in his email to me if there was other control schemes, so we're just gonna go for it. Beautiful. Excellent. Matt Scott is here! Yeah, Matt Scott! Awesome. Hey Matt, when does this get supported? When do I get this? When do I get this? I want this one. I want Awesome. So Matt Scott is in the house and he is going to check that out. When you get one, man, we'll see what we could do. Alright. Let's do this. Matt is going to watch me play his demo, and we're going to check this out. I am definitely excited to see exactly what this is all about with the freaking awesome Faceted Flight Alpha. Very good. So we have 1280 by 800. We're going to put it on Fantastic. We're just going to try that out and see how that will go. Let's change the ticker up here and a Faceted Flight. Oh yeah, ticker is upgraded. We're going to pause that stream and we're going to switch to gameplay mode. Mini Bruce, I'm sorry, you gotta go. We are back with regular old Bruce, and we're going to check this out. So let's start this experience up right now. Play. Oh, I'm liking the music. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, it's Faceted Flight. Flying round with the dips in the environment, flat, not round, not a circle to be found, an environment of polygons. Gonna get your flight on and the plane down. Chip tunes, feeling good, make you feel like a loon. Got the old NES feel in this game. I don't need to explain, the rings are in the game. Ha ha! Clouds made a polygon sweep. Gonna make, it's a special treat. Faceted flight, alpha points 2.5. Make me feel alive, select a level. Let me see. Awesome. Is the stream working? Okay, good. Great. What level? What level? I'm gonna play this one first. I love the look select. Look select. It's great. Power on in 8. Thrusters, afterburner, pitch yaw, roll, reverse, reverse. Okay, that's cool. Let's do this. Too low. Okay. I got some roll. Okay. Got some good speed there. Afterburner, let's go. Done playing around. Alright, this is really clean. Cool control scheme, good feedback as far as like the amount of control I have over the plane. Definitely kind of old school sci-fi. I like it. I like it for sure. Let's try to speed this up a bit. Ah, crap. Ah! Warning! Warning! You're dying! Warning! Warning! There we go. Do a barrel roll! Or actually, this isn't a barrel roll, isn't it? I actually found out that that's actually a totally different roll altogether. A barrel roll is when you actually fly like in a barrel, like you're flying around a barrel like that. That's like a barrel roll. That's when you just do rolls explicitly. That's something else entirely. But I digress. Let's go. That afterburner, dude, is no joke. There we go. Pull up. Nice. Ah! I didn't know I could cross into the ring. No! No! Reverse! Reverse! Where's the rest of the rings? I love how the rings change color. I know which way I'm going. Alright, that's good. Let's bring the ship right side up. That afterburner is bad news for me right now. I'm just missing everything. No! No, 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 wait. Wait. There we go. Ah! Ah, crap! Ah! Oh, how could I suck so hard? Alright, very good. Let's keep going. Finish the course like a real man. Let's see what's going on. Still got sound, still got video. Stream is probably dying right now. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sprint through these, baby. Oh god. Oh, let's get right side up. There we go. Where to now? And is that the end? Is that, or the beginning rather? The finish line? Oh, I like the way the finish line looks. That's cool. Record worst time. Thank you for playing. Bronze. I even got a medal for that ridiculous and thoroughly horrible performance. That's great. Oh, VMU is out? Oh man. Oh. Oh man, great. This is awesome. This is awesome, Matt. Dude, this is pretty cool, dude. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Let's go. Ah, sweating like a ridiculous guy, but let's do this. Next one. I got bronze medal. Oh, it appears in the environment. I love it. I love this menu. I love the menu being a place. I've talked about this in one of the talks I gave at London VR, but making the menu an actual place, things are happening, and you're in the space is so awesome. I also love the look select, that, you know, it's clearly, and there's a very big keyhole, like, you know, of selection. I'm pretty much on this side of the screen or that side of the screen. There's no frustration on trying to line up something just perfect. So I look, confirm, love that. Let's go ahead and try the, I'm assuming, perhaps harder level. It's going to power on a little bit, gives you some time to get your bearings. Looks like I'll be back here in a little house. We're going to power on in just a little bit. Both triggers full. Blast! Let's go! Oh shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, I guess you can. I guess you could, I guess you could do that. Wasn't aware that you could actually do that there. I guess you have to wait till you're not too low. And then you can start taking off. Okay, very good. I'm too low. I'm still too low. Screw your couch. I don't care about being too low. Let's go. So at first I thought there was no real Newtonian physics here, but looks like there's some, because I'm definitely drifting off to the side if I make a sharp turn, which is making those sharp turns kind of crazy and making it a little bit harder to not make a fool of myself here. But very good. Excellent. Not bad. Lead! I don't even know what that means. Got a metal made of lead. Not even Superman could see through it, huh? And he's dead. What's going on now? Great. Awesome. That was Faceted Flight. A couple of levels and whoa, wires everywhere. Very nice. Very nice. Definitely like Star Fox. Yeah, Star Foxy, man. Definitely has a Star Fox kind of. It's just a mixture of all these things that make my heart warm, and I love it. Look down. Look down. I know I have legs. I saw those earlier. Great music. Excellent. I would love if I can move this guy around. Oh god, motion controls for the love. I can't wait. Matt Scott, dude. Great music. Great design, man. And this is Alpha 0.25, bro. Like, you are doing great. You're making great progress, doing great work. Well done. Well done, dude. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see more. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wow. Wow. Fun. Alright, I was getting the hang of that. That's great. Next I need flight sticks, my friend. Lunar Lander, you mean Lunar Flight? Yeah, it made top of my list of VR experiences of 2013. Yes, it's the best. It was the best at the time VR experience when I made that video. It was really, really, really awesome. Very difficult, but also very fun. Great challenge, and just a lot of fun to keep coming back to again and again, and to play for a long time. So great demo. Highly recommended. All right, so that was Faceted Flight. Look for it. Join the Flight Club. That's the mailing list there. Stay up to date with Matt Scott. He is going to be releasing that soon. He's working on that game, so whenever it's released, I want in. Man, that's great. Yeah, I've tried. I can't say I've tried absolutely everything, but I've tried a whole lot, dude. I just went over my archive hard drive, and there are 680 things, 680 folders. So I don't think I've hit the 700 mark yet, but I'm getting close. I'm now definitely over 650 VR experiences that I've tried so far. So yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, I think I've played more VR demos than just about anyone on the planet. I mean, including at Oculus, because those guys are so busy actually making the headset that I don't think they have time to actually play the demos that are coming out. So very good. Awesome. Boop-a-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo. Yeah, the hard drive is pretty much just all Rift stuff. Where are you in the DK2 order? I made my order at 8:14 a.m. 14 minutes after it opened, so I am definitely. I've been guaranteed by Oculus that I will be in the first shipment. I could say that. Hopefully that will be correct, and they will make good on that, and I will have my DK2, and that will be great. Awesome. Great. What are we doing right now? We are going crazy is what we're doing right now, because oh my god, Faceted Flight was awesome. Now the time has come. We are going to see the demo / message from ZeroTransform. That's Justin. He's a dev on Proton Pulse, a great friend. He is in the chat right now, and he's freaking awesome. I love this guy. Got some good web design going on here, man. Yeah, responsive web design, baby. I love it. So he has a new title coming soon. There's not anything out it, but he is available for consulting. And on the About page, you can see all about Justin M. He's an amazing guy. Very, very skilled. And been definitely doing some great stuff in VR. So check him out. Anyway, this is what we're going to do. We're going to check out this awesome demo that's called mysteriously Message to Bruce. So we are going to see what this demo is about here. So it's just called Message to Bruce. 1280 by 800 of beautiful. I think that should be good. And we are going to see exactly what all of this is all about. I hope it's not a fetus. Very good. Let's change up the ticker and go. I'm just going to put ZeroTransform message. Excellent. Let's put that in the ticker. Let's pause the background music for just a little bit. Let's switch over to game mode and let's do this. Let's play this thing. Shift A. VR calibration. Tap the side of your Rift. Oh yes, I remember you talking about this. Where you actually, it's the accelerometer is able to read the tap. So if you look forward and then tap the side, and there we go. It's able to recognize that. I look straight forward, and it's calibrated. Shoot the bugs to continue. Ooh, looks like I just look at them to shoot. Can I do like res? Nice! Oh! I love that. Yeah. It's on. Where's my Xbox controller?
I don't mean to interrupt your whirlwind celebration, but you have an incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission?
Hey Bruce, thought this might be the best way to get a hold of you since you tend to spend more time in virtual than you do reality these days.
Yeah!
Not that I blame you, I'm only happy with the head-mounted display on myself. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a heads up that there's some big news coming real soon, and you'll be hearing from me before too long, so see ya.
Woo! So cool. Uh-oh. Nice! Oh yeah. So it's a project, if you might recognize this avatar from the time in VRChat. Oh yes! And if that little segment is anything to indicate, this looks like it's going to be like kind of a Space Harrier meets Res meets something awesome, and I can't wait. Awesome! Oh man, this is such a tease, Justin! Such a tease! Oh my god! Oh, awesome. I'm liking this. Alright, very good. I wanted more shooty. More shooty. Believe! I believe, no! I wanted more! I wanted more! Oh my god! Such a teaser! Ah! I'm playing it again! Alright, very good. We're doing this again. Screw it. Look straight forward. Nice. I like that. Shoot the bugs. Let's see. Ah, that's cool. Great, great. Everything is 3D. Everything was like particle effects bounce towards your face.
I don't mean to interrupt your whirlwind celebration, but you have an incoming transmission.
From who?
Hey, Bruce. Thought this might be the best way to get a hold of you since you tend to spend
And is
more
the
time
video in
virtual
3D
than you
too,
do
Justin?
reality these days. Not that I blame you. I'm only happy with the head-mounted display on myself.
Ha!
Anyway, I thought I'd give you a heads up that there's some big news coming real soon, and
The video
you'll be
itself
hearing
doesn't
from
look
me
totally
before
flat,
too long,
dude.
So, see ya.
Is that a 3D video? 'Cause it looks like it has depth. Yeah, okay, good, I thought so. That's why it looks so good. It looks so good. Ah, so Macross. Ah, Justin. Oh, I need more, dude. I need more, without question. Oh my god. And it doesn't even, this one doesn't even have the awesome music. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you that the music from the music he's working on right now is just out of control. I can't show it to you. I can't play it right now, but it's too, that with the music is too good. That's just what I'm telling you. All right, very nice. That looks so awesome. That kind of hologram with the 3D video. If all the videos in game, like all the communication videos, are made like that with real people, a la Wing Commander, old school, I'd love it. All right, sweet. There's a secret bit. Is there something? There's something in the video that I missed. I didn't see it. No! We're playing the demo again. We're playing the demo again. I'm not playing around. There's something that was missed. Something was missed, and I must know. I love this calibration as well. So good. Let's go. Yeah! Oh, I'm actually in 3. Oh. Alright, very good. Makes me happy.
I don't mean to interrupt your whirlwind celebration, but you have an incoming transmission.
From who?
Hey, Bruce. Thought this might be the best way to get a hold of you since you tend to spend more time in virtual than you do reality these days. Not that I blame you. I'm only happy with the head-mounted display on myself.
What does he have
Anyway, I
back
thought
there?
I'd give you a heads up that there's some big news coming real soon, and
What is that?
you'll be hearing from me before too
723.
long, so, see ya.
Ah! 723! 3 days! I don't want to push a key to exit. I want it now. Ah, Justin, you. I love you so much, and I can't stand it. All right, very good. Wonderful. So look forward to 723. 3 days from now, there's going to be an announcement from ZeroTransform. And I will be refreshing this site on a regular so I can know what it is. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, very good. Beautiful. Great stuff. Nice announcement. Here we go. We are moving on to the next demo. I just need to calm down the excitement. That's really, really fun stuff. Yes, for people that are asking, yes, you could totally watch my stream in the Rift. Depending on the simulation, it might be more or less comfortable, but yes, you can watch it in the Rift. And you can also totally, you know, use, like if you were watching this on a cell phone or something, you can get your Durovis Dive or a cardboard, and it should also work pretty okay from what I've found. But yeah, and there's just been an Android app that was released for Hitbox, so now you should be able to check that out and see if that actually works. So we'll see. Alright, excellent. Let's move it on. Exciting stuff from ZeroTransform. So let's move on down to Endless Reach, a very exciting demo. Glad that they've made some announcements here. Kind of an old school VR shoot 'em up or shmup. They're on Greenlight. You can vote for them there. You can make a random donation on their page and download the demo right now. It is pretty cool looking. I have my Xbox controller ready, so we are going to get to it. Crossing is not yet. We're going to do some mobile VR with Durovis Dive, and after that we're going to do some crossing. It's coming up. Sweet. So here we go. Can I move this down just a little more? Is that a little better? Yeah. Alright, sweet. Where are we? We are doing Endless Reach. Where are you? Endless Reach. Show yourself. 1280 by 800 is what I need. And do we want to go fastest? Let's go beautiful. Let's throw all caution to the wind. Screw it. It's all good. Let's do this. And what is going on? Why is the chat not showing like the latest thing? There it is. Okay, just need to adjust that a little bit. Okay, good. Endless Reach is ready to go. Let's change the ticker. Endless Reach. Alright, ticker is saved. Let's pause the music, switch it over to game mode, and start this up. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I like the beat. Yeah. Can you feel this? My reach is endless. Floating in outer space, I'm gonna play this. Do you wanna play or see who made the game? I wanna start and I'm in this frame. A nice logo, planet with some rings. Definitely a star that's doing its thing. Dust particles in 3 dimensions, making me upset. Gonna start the game. Got lots of levels locked yet. Haha. Level 1. Alright, excellent. How's everyone liking my ridiculous freestyle today? Looking at oh my god. Oh yes, I've been saying zing and crossing interchangeably as well. Yes, never mind. Let's prepare for assault. Lemuria Nebula. Prepare for assault. Ugh. Okay. What? Holy shit. Okay, I can shoot things. Can I pick that? I'm assuming that's something I can pick up. Can I just hold this down? Awesome. What, did I die? What? No. What? What blew me up? Okay, so I can back up. I can go. How far in the foreground can I go? Dude, okay, hold on. How far up can I go? I can go pretty far up. Okay. Ah. I need to keep my ship where I can see it. Did I run? Oh! It's because of that fire right there? Is that dangerous? Duh! Of course it is! Can I shoot it? Can I shoot it? I'm thinking that's just a background thing and that's like totally been killing me the whole time. Can I shoot this thing? Is it taking damage? Die! Can I get around it here? Okay, looks like I can't kill it all the way. Do I have any other buttons? No. I can upgrade. Okay, I can't quite kill these things. I'm gonna go around it. Okay. I'm thinking these things are just in the freaking background. Alright, there we go. Now I have, oh man, this feels like 3D Gradius. This is what this feels like. Ah! No. Okay. I want this map to a button instead of a trigger. I think is what I want. Because on a trigger, I think I'm getting better results by actually tapping this rather than holding it down. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Does that mean I can go over that thing? Awesome, I can. I got missiles, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take on your whole armada. What do you want? Warning. I think I give a shit. Let's go. Oh, so you brought your daddy, did you? It doesn't matter. I am the Widowmaker.
System purge required.
System what? System what? What is that purge? What does that even mean? Where am I? Oh! I overloaded on bullets? What an interesting mechanic. Damn it! Alright. Interesting. Okay, I do like this. Definitely need more differentiation in some of the colors that are represented. Like, I couldn't tell the fire was actually going to get me. I couldn't really tell exactly like if I can go over the dudes or not. I assumed I did. There's some issues with the stereoscopy and for a few of the effects, or a couple of them. Like this star, for example, has like kind of a flare effect in the left eye and nothing in the right. I don't know if there's other examples that are kind of like that. Alright, but overall, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I could dig that. Not getting much of a sense. Nice. People are having issues with the sense of 3D. It's not very deep. I think the actual like space itself, I think, is a skybox and it's flat. Like this item down there, the big planet is definitely there. But yeah, definitely the 3D is not very strong. I'm wondering if there's... Is there any stereoscopy going on here, or is it just... I can't tell about the offset. Maybe it's just a very slight offset. It's very weird. Alright, very good. Weird. What's going on? Can I not exit? All that for. Awesome. Cool concept. I like that gameplay. Definitely, I think it's as simple as making some changes to the colors would actually make it a little bit easier to deal. But yeah, I definitely had some good fun. I like that layout of being able to kind of everything. It's like a shoot 'em up, but everything's 3D items, and the whole game is kind of laid out on a plane that goes out into the distance and converges. So like the gameplay is all within this plane, which is actually pretty straightforward. But yeah, pretty cool. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the playlist is probably not going to be easy to see since it is... Let me see. What if I do this? Awesome. Alright, very good. That might be better if we can see what's going on. So that was Endless Reach, and it was very cool. In there, very early. I think that's still like alpha for them, or like beta or something like that, because it's also supposed to be for like mobile. So yeah, that would be an awesome game to be able to play on the Durovis Dive, for example. It's definitely not a lot going on resource-wise, probably, but some good music and some very solid gameplay. Makes me happy. All right, speaking of Durovis Dive, this is what's happening, people. We are getting stupid. How stupid, you say? Real stupid. Here we go. This is how ridiculous we're getting. So let me explain to you the story. I have a Galaxy S4. Sovereigns. Oh, no problem, man. Oh, I'm so glad you're actually in the chat. Very good. I have a Galaxy S4. I got a cable, this MHL cable, thinking everything is all good. And it's not, because this is an MHL 1.2. Galaxies use an MHL 2 point something. So I was like, cool. I got another adapter and MHL cable that actually works. So, because I'm trying to get direct feed from the phone, right? I put everything in, and it turns out that all right, Stefan is here. Nice. And it turns out the Galaxy S4 has HDCP, so I can't do direct capture without like $700 worth of equipment. Which I do not have. I'd got one of those not too expensive Roxio Game Capture HD Pros. It is not compatible directly with OBS. I tried to do some roundabout and it just won't even capture it. It's so tough. So this Samsung thing is such a pain. So this is what we got. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I have my freaking Galaxy. I have the HDMI cable connected to an MHL regular cable connected to a Samsung adapter for the 11 pin. I'm going to plug the power, because it also needs a power to be plugged in into the adapter itself. Okay, are there enough wires yet? No, not happening. So actually, I'm going to turn on, I got my phone here. There we go. Alright, very good. Phone, check. And this is what's going down. I'm going to plug this in here. And I'm going to show you what I got. Are you ready? Are you ready to know what I got? Are you ready for this? Let's see. Alright. Boom! Low tech! Oh man, I'm plugging this in. Phone says HDMI. Flicker time, baby. Are you ready? So good. Oh, here we go. Come on, Signal. You could do it. I believe in you. Please. Signal, please. Help, please. Yeah! Alright, so this is what we got. We've got the PlayStation Eye camera is on a tripod pointing to a television, which is connected via HDMI to my phone. Alright? So ridiculous. So ridiculous. I promise in the future, I promise you, Stefan, I'm gonna find a way for direct for direct capture, but for the time being, this is what we're going to do. I have a number of Durovis Dive compatible experiences, and I have a very sensitive cable. Unfortunately, this is so ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Please. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. This is so ridiculous. Great. So we have some experiences, so let's check out Cardboard. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the Rift off. Gasp. We're going to put the dive on, and that's what's going down. Do you want to build a snowman? Come on and out and play. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. That's right, I admit it. I love Frozen. There's nothing to explain, bitches. I love Frozen. It's fucking awesome. Alright. So we're gonna get ourselves on some freaking, on some freaking cardboard. So ridiculous. But, so ridiculous. I'm so sorry, but this is what we're going. So I'm gonna put this HDMI cable actually in my strap here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. So here we go. So with the Durovis Dive, normally if you know I've kind of done some tests or some other stuff with it, I have to focus one eye at a time. Also, I think my face is weird, so I might actually have to shift the phone in the unit somewhat for the up-down action. So I might have to tilt until it, there we go, it looks great. Excellent. So this is Google Cardboard. This is what Cardboard is about. I'm sorry that looks so horrible, but basically there's a couple things that actually work with this interface. So let's check out Tour Guide first, shall we? I actually have to click because I don't have the magnetic button.
Palace of Versailles.
Palace of Versailles.
One of the most famous monuments in the world. It contains a total of 2,300 rooms, and we take you on a tour to its most iconic ones.
Excellent. I also, as a part of this, have a Bluetooth controller, iPega Bluetooth controller here. It does not, unfortunately, Google Cardboard does not take input from controller. I think it's meant to take input from its, you know, the actual little magnetic clicker that's on the side. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. I'm in a spinny chair. You can imagine in an actual Durovis Dive that's not connected by a plethora of wires, it's actually a great and freeing experience. It's actually, it feels so nice because you're not tethered to anything at all, and that feels really good. And as I undo some wires here, so there we go.
This is where the king and the queen had lunch in front of the most important people from the court. Now, on the right side, behind you, you can see the portrait of Marie Antoinette. Let's take a closer look.
Awesome. So if I don't want to wait for its default timing, I could actually tap, and I'll move on to the next thing.
This painting shows the last queen of Versailles and her 3 children. 5 years later, Marie Antoinette was executed during the French Revolution.
Very good.
We are now in the king's bedroom, in the center of the palace. Each morning, the king will wake up in front of the whole court and be dressed up in public.
I don't know how much of the actual narration you can hear.
You can see a statue of Louis XIV, the king who built Versailles. He inherited a small castle from his father, and within a few decades...
And let me exit out of here. There we go. Let me see. There we go. I'm going to try something else. Let's check out the Rajawali VR example. Come on, see what that's about. This is just an example of something that's working in a 3D environment made for Cardboard and Dive. You're kind of floating above an environment, and you're seeing all these kind of spaceships float around. That's a cool looking one. There's a spaceship right there in your face, so you're kind of in the midst of this fleet of ships that's hanging out above this little simple grassy area, which is kind of cool. This is about the fidelity you probably want your Android game to be, right? You want to make sure that you have as little strain processing power wise as possible, so that you have some pretty high latency. I mean, it looks great. Like I'm using the Galaxy S4. The screen looks wonderful, and it looks very solid. However, I mean, the latency as compared to, you know, Oculus Rift obviously is definitely something to be desired. But as far as the FOV and the actual clarity of the scene, it's fantastic. Where's my... There we go. Durovis. Let's... Dive Deep is a good one. Am I seeing that? There we go. That's also a good one there. Really, really awesome. I wonder if any of you watching in Rifts are actually getting anything out of this. This is kind of an underwater sim. Really great demo to show people on the go. Oh, right off the bat, get to see the giant blue whale. Oh, the sense of depth is really good. Again, super simple demo. But it's really cool to be able to spin all the way around. Take a look. Dive demos are always almost better standing up than looking around. Unfortunately, I am tethered. But, oh, the big freaking whale. Oh, awesome. Got an orca over there. Ah, so cool. Swordfish, what's up? Orcas. And I think this is sound that was actually recorded from an underwater excursion. Ah, it's a whale again. It's huge. Awesome. So I don't know if anyone's able to see anything in this demo, and how long I want to subject you guys to all this ridiculous. Can you hear everything? Is it like overwhelming, the noise? Oh God. Oh, the phone lost connection? Ah, that's horrible. Let me see. Very good. Alright. So, yeah, it mostly worked. This is the best I can do, unfortunately. It really sucks I can't get a direct video feed. I think the best looking thing is probably this. Let's see. I think this is going to be the easiest thing to actually see, and hopefully the phone will stop disconnecting and being stupid. Awesome. Ah! There is a movie watching app called Go Show, which is really good, and really quite awesome. Yep. Frozen, baby. What? So this doesn't actually have any head tracking. This is just like, you know, kind of going around and kind of taking a camera trip, a ride through this environment. I'm not sure how this would feel necessarily, but yeah, it like takes you to this flag and then drops you, and then you can walk around the environment. And this is actually pretty good. And this is one that uses the Bluetooth controller, which is awesome. So I can use the Bluetooth controller. But like many experiences for Android, the right analog stick is not used. You only have the left analog stick so you can move, and then the actual like direction you want to face, it's best if you're standing up and actually, you know, looking the direction you want to go. Stefan showed me a version of Quake I was running on a phone that was really actually very good control scheme that way. Just look where you want to go and just walk forward. It was way more comfortable than using the right analog stick actually. And as I've tried more demos, I've found that it's definitely much better to do that. So you can see as I have the phone going all the way around, not in the dive. But you can kind of see, I mean, this is weird, but what's being shown on the stream is actually worse quality than what I see in the headset. So actually the headset looks much better than this ever could. And then phone cable, so freaking troublesome. But yeah, that's kind of a taste of some mobile VR. I'm sorry I'm not able to bring something that's more awesome to you guys. But like I said, Getting some very very solid like capture of this situation is just so it just proved to be really really difficult, and I was struggling with this much more than I ever expected to. Let me see, and also trying to find a way. I mean, these adapters are really sketchy. It's not making a good connection, and this HDMI cable is heavy, you know. So I'm trying to find a way to actually make it so it's like I've got the HDMI cable kind of stuck in my band here and trying to make that good, but yeah. The FOV is right up there with the Rift. It's a little bit less than 90 horizontal, about 85, just like Stefan is saying. And also, what's good about the Dive is that I have a, let me see, I'll show you on the one I have here, since I have this one, which is awesome. So the Dive, boom, has these lenses that you can move not only in and out, but you can move them closer and farther to your eye individually. So this is what the C lenses and A lenses and B lenses are actually doing on the Rift. They're moving the lens closer and farther away from your eye. So what you can do is actually move these to fit your prescription. So you take your glasses off and you have absolute clarity when you actually do one eye at a time, move it back and forth, in and out, and you get all of that. The Avigant Glyph does the same thing. They have like a roller kind of adjustment that actually moves the lenses in and out. So if you take your glasses off, it'll be perfectly clear. It's really, really awesome. Yeah, and I don't, Frexia, I don't understand why phone output needs DRM either, man. I guess because, you know, I guess they think that people watch movies on their phones pretty often, and that it sucks, but it was so disheartening to finally get everything working and to get it through this HD capture unit and freaking have the freaking image flicker all over the place and have that thing come up to be freaking signal protected. It was so ridiculous. But yeah, it's great. I really do dig the Dive. It's a great unit. And I mean, this experience, having everything tethered, is so much different than actually, you know, looking at like being untethered and being able to walk around. Let's see here. Awesome. There we go. I'll walk around this environment a little bit, and oh, that dude is pretty crazy looking. Alright, here we go. So the walk speed is pretty high, but moving whatever direction my head goes is not too bad. Hopefully I'm not losing signal on the regular here. And one of these buttons is probably to jump, or no. Nope, no jump. Just walking around the environment. So again, I mean, this is a simple environment. It's something that you would expect to see in like a, you know, kind of a high quality mobile app. But it still looks very good in VR, and I argue, like, you know, it's not about photorealism in VR, it's about the aesthetic. If you have an aesthetic that fits well together, everything looks solid and looks clean, that goes a much longer way than trying to be photorealistic and have all these things break down, right? So definitely looks very, very cool. Alright! Yes! I would like to show you guys Windy Day from Cardboard. I think it's one of the best examples of the use of mobile VR by having you able to look total 360 around you, but having certain events that focus your attention. And like there's like the red hat, there's the mouse character, and there's like this other kind of beaver character. And you can focus, if you focus on the hat the whole time, or if you focus on the mouse the whole time, you're fully entertained. And I think that's something that's really, as we go about finding out how VR, especially 360 degrees VR, how it actually works, is really, really very fascinating to have an entertainment value no matter where the user is looking. I think is really quite cool. Definitely you can see the experience from the animators there that worked on that, ex-Pixar devs, as far as I knew. But yeah, the Cardboard app doesn't work on all phones yet. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Stefan. Yes, exactly. All right. So that is the quick little section on mobile VR with the Dive. I hope to expand upon this as I figure out ways to work around this HDCP or find another device that does not have that problem. I didn't actually get a chance to try. I have a Galaxy S3, but I assume that it has the same issue, the same problem, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. And we'll see if I can get like a better video feed with less of the jankiness there with the low quality. But yeah, we'll find out what's going on. Is it difficult to move the lenses? Not really. To move the sweet spot, it's not really that difficult. I think one of the weird things that happened, I don't know if you can see this, but depending on the phone you have, like this phone has a little bit of play in the Dive back and forth. Like I could wiggle it this way and wiggle it that way, if you can see. So part of it is that it pushes buttons on the phone. It pushes the power button or the volume button when it gets closed in. And this is probably just an issue with the S4, S3. But that's a little bit of an annoyance there. And then also, like you'll have to adjust the phone so it actually doesn't look like it's like this. Like even being off for your IPD vertically just by a millimeter or so is really jarring. So again, I hit the power button on that, and now I've lost the feed because the power on the phone is off. So let's get this out of here because we're done anyway. But yeah, so I think that's a mostly a S4. With the S3, I have the same. It has a similar body build. The power button lines up right on the edge of the case, and I think I can get a file or something and cut a little plastic off, and that'll solve the problem. Yeah, Stefan, exactly. I was thinking of doing the same thing. It's very strong and durable plastic. It's not going to break. Like you can see, I'm doing this with the Dive, and it is not brittle. It is not frail at all. It's a very durable device. Great stuff for doing demos on the road with. So very good. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the phone, and there we go. So that of mobile VR, some examples of mobile VR there, and let me put this on there. And hold on. Frex. Oh, look. Oh, there's something else. Trip, huh? Let's see. Because the solutions I saw presented were like definitely on the expensive side. There were not things that I was going to be able to go out and pick up casually, for sure. Really? This splitter? It strips out, or it just supports? I don't know if that actually takes out the HDCP. I think it's saying it passes it on, right? I think that's just a pass-through. Yeah, to get something that actually strips it, you have to get this very specific adapter. Chrome casting from the phone. That sounds interesting. Chromecast receiver. Huh. Alright, I'll look into that. I didn't know that was... I had a Chromecast. I bought it for my parents sometime. I was very disappointed with the way it worked and the lag even with trying to play a movie. But that was with the S3. I didn't get a chance to try it with S4 because I took it back. I was very, very disappointed with the Chromecast, and I took it back and got a Roku for my parents. I was kind of pissed, actually. I thought it was going to work much, much better, and was sorely disappointed by that product. But yeah, I will be glad to look into that. I think that's pretty interesting. And according to the Q&A, that okay, I'll look into that. I have an HDMI splitter myself. Maybe I'll try that. I was thinking HDMI splitters were just by there that were just going to pass along the signal and not strip out anything. Okay, I will look into that as well. Thanks for the ideas, people. I will definitely check that out and see what's going on, because the solution that seemed to be for the lowest delay was to convert HDMI to component, and then use that component to run through your HD unit. And the transformation to component that actually rips out the HDCP is like something that's like $200 or $300, I think. But yeah, all right, excellent. I love this community. I love it. I love this, dude. Awesome. You guys are giving me so much awesome stuff to freaking investigate. See, I was going to pick that up, and the reviews were so poor for it that I didn't. I had this in my hand, the GC1000. I had it in my hand at Fry's, and I was like, oh, the reviews were so horrible. Like, people had horror stories about working with this thing, and I was like, well, you know what? Screw it then. I'm not going to use it. But I might go back to Fry's and actually pick it up just to see. Nice. All right, excellent. So that was a good run. I plan on getting something to solve that problem, and hopefully I will have the whole mobile VR streaming thing licked, and there we go. There we go. Oh, Caliber, you sent. Oh, right, dude. You don't use it anymore? You sure did? Yeah, I would love that. Please, please do. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, because I had this. Let's see if I can actually reach it. I got this thing. It's Roxio HD Pro, and yeah, that definitely did not do the trick. It actually told me that the signal was protected, which was nice. But yeah, it was flickering all over the place, and I couldn't capture a damn thing. So, and you have to screen capture using OBS. Yeah, you'd have to do the same thing with pretty much everything. I think the only thing that actually does direct with OBS or USB 3.0 things that are like $300 or $400, which I don't think I'm willing to spend that right now for the capture. I think I'm gonna try a few other solutions. Chromecast is not too expensive, so maybe that'll work. Let's see what we got going on. All right, excellent. Okay, we've run through all that craziness, and now the time has come for Crossing the Land Beyond Rainforest demo, just released on the Oculus VR Share Beta, and it is very exciting. Definitely looking forward to this demo. A very cool game, had a successful Kickstarter, very atmospheric first-person puzzle game along the lines of Myst and Riven, and you are just doing this madness, just doing this. It's awesome. Let's get on this, dude. Let's get on this. I'm very excited about this whole situation. Zing. Is it Zing? Is it Dev in here? Is it Zing or Crossing or XING or KING? What's the official word? Is it GIF or GIF? Zing. Nice. Swing. Zing. It's not GIF? Didn't the creator of the GIF say that it said GIF? Oh my god, I've always said GIF. I don't know where that GIF situation. Very good. Oh, some jimmies are rustled. Some jimmies are rustled. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. We are back. We are going to move on to the next thing on the menu. And the next thing on the menu is Zing, the Land Beyond, the Rainforest demo. I've been looking forward to this, so we are going to go ahead and change the ticker up. And XING, Rainforest demo. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and save that up. Let's pause the music. And I believe Zing is in UDK, so it's going to start right up. I'm going to switch over to gameplay mode beforehand, and then we're just going to dive right in. So here we go. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm in a freestyle mood today. I'm sorry, guys. Some good music. Some good music this stream. Oh, I can go... Ooh. Menus everywhere. It's called Zing. Land Beyond. Click or press the A button. Got some flowers and a butterfly. Looking pretty. In the little place that's looking iffy. Gonna be going on to the next screen. Gonna see what is this deal with Zing. Turn left, throw, pick up, turn right. That's a lot of stuff, Zing. Walk, turn, navigate menu, jump. Hold for 2 seconds on power pads. Nice. Alright, there are many things happening here. Throw, pick up, turn left, turn right. Okay, I think I got it. Let's do this. And that's letting you know what's going on with the mouse and keyboard. Awesome. Chicka chicka. Oh! Oh! Oh, we got some VR comfort mode on right here. Okay. I dig it. Let me see. Let me turn this way. I do not have a body. I'm a floating head. Alright, let's see. Let me turn this way. 1, 2. It's almost a 45-degree turn. Oh, it's exactly... Oh, no, it's a little less than a 40... It looks like a 40-degree turn or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? That's about 400 degrees. Yeah, I would guess a 40-degree turn. This is a feature, a game mechanic that was first revealed by the Gallery 6 Elements. What they called VR comfort mode, and it's actually a very, very interesting way of turning. Where you have a predictable amount of turn that you're going to have, and it's much better than turning with the analog stick, or more comfortable with it. I don't know if it's better. I mean, it's more comfortable for sure, but you could argue that it definitely has an effect on the immersion. All right, press start for the menu. Can do. Oh, I like that this menu's in 3D. Resume, settings, controls, quit, and restart. So I can press left and right on the analog stick, and whatever's in front of me I assume is the thing that's going to be selected. I put settings, high quality is off, comfort mode, Rift enabled, full screen. Excellent. So I guess I can turn comfort mode on and off if I wish. I'm going to leave it on for the time being. Resume. So just for starters, this environment is really, really pretty. Because with Unreal, the lighting is really good. To have kind of a nice bloom effect that's kind of happening here. When you look toward this area, I am getting some screen tearing, and that's probably my fault as far as my card. Yeah, I've been meaning to take a look at that. I'm getting lots of screen tear and lots of different experiences nowadays, so that's probably one of my setting issues. These statues look awesome. Is anyone reminded of the never-ending story? You must pass the oracle. Stand on the power pad. Can do. I'm on the power pad. Hold X for 2 seconds. Oh, wow. Oh, that's very pretty. Does it wow. Oh, that's just beautiful, man. On cometh the night in all of its glory. A door opens and he approaches the statue. Use the right trigger or something else. Like I've tried to activate something. Ah, the shafts of light coming off the moon are absolutely amazing. Is this like another power pad? Is this gonna give me some instructions? Here lies Tlaloc, son of... I wasn't able to read. That probably was an important clue. Should stop dicking around. I'm now in a rainforest. The shafts of... looking through the trees, that shaft of light is really cool. Unreal 4 handles that even better. I don't know, this is still a UDK demo, I believe, right? And nevertheless, this looks really cool. I've got some good footsteps. I want a body! I'm still a floating head. Oh, that's cool. Does that happen every time? Like walking through the plant? That's cool. Language I don't understand. Use the right trigger to pick things up. Can do. Tlaloc, welcome to my proud domain, the great civilization of Nahil Rain. Ooh, I can pick things up. I give you an offering, Tlaloc. A banana. I also set this strange fruit on fire in your honor. Oh, okay. I will throw this. Don't set the whole forest on fire. Jesus. Alright. Oh, this is really cool. Alright, like it. Nice. Going down here. Tlaloc. I was the shaman called Tlaloc of the skies, who told the sun when to set and rise. Ah. Awesome. But there's a door. Is there something else I can do there? Looks like there's just steps. Well, let's see what's at the top of the steps. Who? Who dares? It's like a power pad. I'm pressing X and nothing's happening, so I guess not. Maybe I could, Oh! Nice! Doesn't like this opens though. Does this eventually go down? Or do I just have to get off? Nice. Okay. Intriguing. Obviously I was meant to go this way. It's like another elevator. Anything around this corner? A banana! A golden banana! Oh yeah! Hold on, I want this golden banana. I want that golden banana. That's some special shit. Alright, here we go. Go on this pad right here. Throw this thing. Get my golden banana on. Okay, there's a test. Does the golden banana, does it melt? Does it catch on fire? It's golden! How is this possible? Alright, very good. Well, so far, this is a very pretty game. This is pretty awesome. I love it. Definitely a very cool puzzle feel. So far, it's kind of ramping you up to get used to some of the tropes of the game. And it is really, really pretty. Working out pretty well. Nice. All right, let's keep going a little bit, and let's see some more here. Butterflies. More fire. Okay. Oh, the light of this banana is overwhelming. That door has probably opened. Is there some... Can I dip it in some water? Where's some water to dip this in? Ah, it's blinding me. I can't see it. It's too intense. I need some water. Let's see. Can I put it over there? Yes! Perfect. Who's throwing fruit? Is my fruit still there? Excellent. Golden banana. Golden banana stays with me. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anyone says. Golden banana for life. The door is now open. And more puzzling. So I can obviously use these pads to change day and night, but what about this? Have some activation here. That hand is activated. I can't put the banana on top of anything, sadly. Banana, stay here. Can I press X on these things? Let's change it back. It's probably going to open that there. Okay, the door behind me is closed, to be expected. Maybe as I activate power pads, it's activating more of this symbols on the cube. But this is still not open. Can't crouch. I can jump, but there's nowhere to jump to. No luck. Checker pattern. Ooh. I can... Okay. Can I do the same thing with these? No? Aha! Okay. not able to move that one. Why? It needs nighttime. Okay, I get you. I get you. All right, back to day. Ah, the banana. It still survives. Yes. Yes. Why does nothing happen? Let's go back to nighttime. Let's see. I think that wasn't that thing glowing at night? This is intriguing. Okay, can I... It's glowing. Banana! No! Why can't I throw you, banana? No! Do I have to... Do the blocks have to switch places? What's on the bottom of this block? Ah, duh, shit. Bruce stupid. Yeah, he's stupid. Bruce is stupid. Yeah, he's stupid. Let's see here. That's the thing, man. You're playing a game and 100, 200 people are watching you play, and you're trying not to be a total idiot, but you know, make a fool out of yourself anyways. It's really nice when you have those private moments when no one sees you make a fool out of yourself. But alas, I am streaming. For the greater good, I must make a fool of myself. Here we go. Oh yeah. And so Bruce, finally having get his head out of his ass, is now prepared to take his golden banana to the next part of the stage. Amazing. Tlaloc. Thank you for playing. Zing. Got a golden banana. Zing. Press A to continue. Zing. Awesome. That was a very fun and comfortable title to play, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And great stuff. I'm so glad I took the banana all the way to the end. That's off. Oh god, great music, great mechanics as far as interacting with the environment. Very simple. It was a little bit intimidating to see all of the things that are on the controller to do, but it ended up being pretty simple. Please go to the official website. We have some Zing developers that are in the house right now. zingthegame.com, pre-order, checking out everything. No, Sakuri, you are not missing anything with the banana. It's just a fun thing. It is a in-joke at Reddit to use a banana for scale. So that's kind of a private, or not really a private, kind of a website joke. And also, there are several games like Half-Life and whatnot, when you bring an item with you throughout the game, like in Half-Life 2, it's a little gnome figure that you can carry with you throughout the game. That's actually quite fun. So that's pretty much the joke there. and I didn't figure out the secret of the banana. I don't know if there was a secret. I did have fun taking the banana with me the whole time, though. Oh man. All right, White Lotus, man, what an awesome experience. Very cool. I had a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more. I think this is the genre that dominates VR in the future. This slow-paced, kind of really explorative adventure, taking in the environment, see how beautiful everything is, figuring out puzzles, and no pressure, no fear of a jump scare, no just really physical tension. I think this is definitely the type of thing that we see, and I think the next step, I mean, of course you use keyboard and controller because that's what everyone has, but I definitely want to see maybe Zing 2 with motion controls using whatever the standard is. I think that would be very cool to be able to actually push things like using your arms. That will be so awesome. So yeah, definitely enjoyed my experience. Keep it up over at White Lotus. I appreciate you guys. Excellent job. Alright, excellent. Oh, and I still have the menu in 3D, no doubt. I like that UI layout. I like that it pops up in that way. Let's go quit. Yes, quit game. Alright, well done. Polished experience, well put together. I am digging that for sure. Awesome. Okay, great. Oh yeah, of course we want to allow access to the game that's already closed. Thank you, Windows. Okay, we have 2 titles left on our Sunday VR show, and we're gonna blast right through them. So the first one that is remaining is Friday 13th Terrorthon. This is a haunted house ride. You're trapped inside a wheelchair and use your detective skills to get out alive. I have no idea what that means or what's going on, so I guess we're just going to watch Bruce get scared out of his mind. How about that? Maybe that's what's going down. Excellent. We're moving on to the next adventure. Wow, Zing Rainforest. That was very cool. Yeah, that's a demo that's yeah, if you Zing guys, I think if you took that demo to PAX, you would have a long line of people. I would say you want to shorten. I don't know. Maybe you just have them right at the puzzle, trying to figure out how to move the blocks and how to do that. I don't know. Maybe just the intro and then that room, that puzzle, because otherwise I see that you guys are going to be like totally like having such a long line at PAX or like another convention for people to try your demo. But lots of fun, very cool. I think people will definitely walk away impressed for sure. Let's change the ticker over to Friday the 13th. It's gonna be a Terrorthon, so scary. All right, here we go. Heart monitor. Ah! Let's do this. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I should get a heart monitor, but we'll see what's gonna happen here. And Unello horror demo? Oh god, that's something I don't need. I think Aaron would be oh my god, dude, he would do an excellent horror demo and I would never play it. Let's see what we got going on. Terrorthon. There's no really instructions. I have an Xbox controller ready to go. So let's go ahead and pause the music. Let's switch over to gameplay mode and let's start Friday 13th Terrorthon. Oh god, this is something I'm not looking forward to. Let's make it beautiful because, you know, I want to get scared in HD. And let's play. Really, bro? Press space to ride? Oh! God damn it! What the fuck?
expecting you. I have a little game to play. You have exactly 1 minute to find the clue.
Space. What fucking clue? What the fuck? What's the clue? I don't understand. I see the symbol. What do I do? Do I press something? There's an arrow. There's that. It says up. Do I press something? Do I press enter? I press space? I press all these things and nothing happens. What the? What? Why is it? What's the fucking clue?
Stare at the correct symbol. Get it right to survive. Get it wrong, and I will cut your throat.
Okay.
Well done. You got it correct. Thank you for riding the Terrorthon.
What? 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 Wait. What the heck? What the heck? There's not even anything scary that was behind me. It just made a noise. That was no. Well, what about the thon? It said cut my throat. Of course I have to go back and get a rat, right? Son of a bitch. So it's not that scary. It just made this fucking crazy ass noise. Fuck.
Hello. I've been expecting you. I have a little game to play. You have exactly 1 minute to find the clue.
Okay, so this one is much easier. There's all these clues. Look up. There's a symbol on this dude's leg that he has left. And of course, with the dead body. This is a freaky environment. So freaky. Let's just kind of wait this minute out while, and then select the wrong thing. It's too windy. It's too windy in here. Why is it so windy? What is blowing this dude around? What's going on? Someone turn down the air conditioning. It's too windy. That's great. Great. So there we go. He's just hanging on the roof, swinging, doing the dance, Are we finally moving now? We're finally done. All right, I'm gonna pick the wrong one, and we'll see what's going on. God, that beginning and making the noise when he's like out is like crazy.
Stare at the correct symbol. Get it right to survive.
Ah, shit.
Get it wrong, and I will cut your throat.
Okay.
No deal. Mother. Fucker.
All right. So the the Terrorthon was a Terror 1, but it's not. Let me give this IGN score. Nice logo with the blood. Way too short. Not terrifying at all. 10 out of 10. There we go. Oh man, horror, even cheesy horror in VR is not even. God, I hate it. All right. So that was that demo. Hooray! Extra points for motherfucker at the end. Great. So good. So good. Okay, that was Friday the 13th Terrorthon. And now finally we move on to Evolution. Very cool title. It's been worked on over time, and I think the designer Vernick is actually in the chat. I don't know if he's still here or was able to hang on. Everyone's just all over the world. You never know when someone's going to be able to stay in chat or not. But Evolution, we're going to finish off with this title. Very excited to play this. Always excited to play stuff that's coming directly from our little community of devs here. Basically, it's kind of this project started off as an animation, branched off from there. It's like kind of done all this kind of world evolution, changing, animating. And it seems very cool, so I'm looking forward to actually checking this out and playing it and seeing what the hell is going on here. Vrolic, yeah, this is a game made by and for children, and I am all about that as well. Love the kiddies, love the kids. That was my life up to very recently, was working with children, so yeah, eventually it'll circle back. I'll be making some VR experiences for education somewhere down the line. Someday. 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 So we'll see what's going on here. Oh, what a great quote. Oh gosh, context. No context. Oh no. Let's just jump into Evolution and see what's going on here. We got Evolution here, configuration 1280 by 800. Let's go for beautiful. Take that windowed off of there and change the ticker up so that we've got it going on. Evolution. Excellent. Great. Beautiful. Let's go over to game mode. Let's pause the music and let's experience some Evolution, shall we? Let's do this. Alright, it's powered by Unity and love. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright. Awesome. I see all of the cool looking assets there, all like hand drawn. That's cool, man. Let's keep going. I've got to do something about my machine. I think this demo is also doing like this 3 or 4 second freeze every 3 or 4 second thing, which is like so annoying, but that's okay. Looks like things are definitely have this kind of like forest of my childhood. You know what it reminds me of? That one of the last scenes in that movie Contact with Jodie Foster, when she goes on that beach and it's just like the beach that she made, that she drew when she was a child. It's very cool. Looks like I go whatever way I look. Let me kind of go through these plants here and see how things actually change. So we're moving out of the 2D section of this forest. These plants look pretty cool, man. I like it. It's very childlike wonder. And we're moving into some 3D models that are here. These gigantic plants. Looks like these drawings are a little bit different. Uh-oh, music. It's getting a little more involved. I hope I'm going the right way. Look like I'm going to a briar patch of craziness. Oh! Jesus! That was definitely not in the first time I played this demo. Is there another one? There's freaking animals, man. Cool little landscape going on. Can I go that way? Oh, there's another thing moving. Looks like there's a bunch of those guys. Snuffleupagus looking dudes. You know what would be cool? You know what would be cool? if we can get this demo narrated by Attenborough. That would be amazing. It'd be like, and now we see the very rare Crayola vine, only seen in one place in the world. As our brave adventurer moves through the Crayola vines and into the water, being very careful. The Crayola vine, one of the few aquatic plants ever known to mankind. This is a great day for evolution and thus the world. Making his way through a complex brush of color and wonder, he wonders as the wind strokes the hillside what will come next. Ah, yes. The quite rare and always lovely Turcactus. It's turquoise, it's a cactus, and has strips of white. It facilitates the photosynthesis on this alien planet. Something to be aware of are the very, very dangerous purple spikes. If they are punctured the skin, then it will result in the most painful 12 hours for the weary traveler. The Turcactus is known to only grow next to bodies of water. So our hero, rightfully so, goes down the steep hillside and prepares to take a dive. Of course, who could ever forget the beautiful blossom of the trident? The trident blossom is known to be only in this area. Quite beautiful indeed. This alien environment, with its white sands and its moon so swirly. We stop and we consider exactly what are we in this little universe. The speck of blue dust as one of these stars here lies so far away, and yet what we see around us makes it seem so very close to home. This has been Cymatic Bruce. It has been a pleasure. Da, 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 da. The skybox is broken there. Yeah, the stars are all a little bit all over the place. But very, very good. This is awesome, dude. I like that this was made like put together. Stuff was put together by kids, and there's so many different things inside. I'd love to continue make a whole game with a world like this. This opens up the possibilities for virtual reality, man. It's just there's so much that you could do, to explore the personality of a child, or a child, for them to explore their own personality, expand upon their own personality. Once we get tools that makes building these things even easier, man. And this is what I mean. The future is so exciting for VR and education. When you can give some kids some tools to play with, and really, instead of having them daydream, have them build their imagination in real time, and then have them explore it. Really, really, very, very cool. Awesome. I like it. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Cool. Alright, I gotta see the bugs. Which way do I go for the bugs? Do I go a certain direction, or... Because it is nighttime, it is looking pretty freaky, but we're gonna keep on moving. Vralik, is there a direction to go? Did he say you gotta see the bugs? Gotta see the bugs. Right, Red Paw is out of here. Good stuff, man. On top of the mountain in the middle. Let's... On top of... This mountain? On top of... The mountain, I guess this mountain? Yes? I can go so fast up this steep hill. It's so awesome. Bugs, where are you? Oof. The skybox is tough to look at. I am on top of a mountain, and I'm seeing much cacti, but I am not seeing the bugs. I might have to wait for sun to come up, huh? Woof. That skybox. The bugs are to my right. Excellent. Bugs are to the right. Let's check it out. To the right of where I am right now. Alright, we have some, like down here. What? It's like the giant banana plant? That's so cool. What? The wrong mountain? Ah, they're on another mountain. No. The bugs. Let's see. I must be on top of the wrong mountain. Ah! I'm sorry, man. I am already at time here. Let me see here if I can. Let's see. Let's go. I do like that change between day and night. It's very cool. Is it that mountain right there, Rollick? Is that the mountain I go to, or do you left to where I am now? I don't know, because of the delay, I want to make sure I'm actually going the right direction. Is it this one or is it to the left? It's this one? Ah! Yes, doesn't help me. I need you to specific directions. Toward the sun? The one in front of me. Alright. Awesome. I'm going. I'm going to that mountain. I'm running. Let's do this. Oh! Down the mountain, through the crazy branches. Ah, yes. Whoa! There we go. Interesting plant. I love it. Whoa, more. Oh, there's the bugs. Oh man, that's cute. Oh, that's really cool. What a nice way to end everything. Oh man, gotta get that nighttime skybox, man. I got a feeling it'd be really pretty if we actually were able to get a good look at it. And yeah, keep adding on to this. This is really cool. I like the aesthetic here. Kind of little kid imagination style. All right. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Wow. What a full day. Very good stuff. To recap, we just went on all over the place. Saw some dioramas. We did some interesting testing with binaural sound, which was just freaking amazing. Finally got the Kinect working with the Iron Man demo. It also broke my webcam and broke the stream, but that's fine. We got some community demos. Matt Scott's Faceted flight is amazing, and I love it. Can't wait to see what's happening on July 23rd from Justin. So excited for that. Endless Reach was definitely very, very fun. Definitely recommend some color changes, make things pop a little more, but really fun experience there. Had a blast. The mobile VR, as low-tech as it was, it's very cool. Durovis Dive, definitely very durable and very awesome. I'll be making some slight modifications and hopefully trying some of the solutions that you guys had suggested. XING, The Land Beyond, is off to a great start. The development looks like it's going awesome. It is definitely polished, well thought out, great puzzles, comfortable and fun. Friday 13th Terrorthon was not really that, but that's okay. And then finally we finished up with some Evolution. So that was really very cool as well. That Star Citizen org. Ah, yes! I actually have the time! Yes! Oh, let me put that on my list of things to do actually right now. For those of you that don't know, I use something called Workflowy. It is a great thing, and I love it. And I am, let me see, Cymatic Bruce. General. I will add this to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, absolutely. Oh no, everyone can see where that avatar is now. Oh well. That's not good. Yeah. Let me see what was I going to put here again? Oh yes! Star Citizen org. Start it. Very good. Oh yeah, BJ is the name that I'm known by. Bruce is a Bruce is a stage name, quote unquote. Some of you might not know this. I'll let you, those of you that are still on the stream, in on a little secret. If you type Bruce Leroy DDR, you will find. Well, you'll find this. This is something that I used to do. And this is a DDR routine that I made representing the process of Peter Parker getting bitten and turning into Spider-Man. And this is where I got the moniker Bruce. I was named as BJ up until then, but my stage name was Bruce Leroy, so this is where Bruce came from. And anyway. And perfect score, by the way, and in case anyone's wondering. And I had the Spider-Man turtleneck with the first. I don't want to let this play. I want to stop this. Don't. Are you making me? Are you making me? I had the Spider-Man turtleneck. I drew it in Sharpie like it was in the very first Spider-Man movie. And so it was like Spider-Man was drawn on, so everyone really liked that. Yeah. Memories. So yes, that's if in case you were curious where Bruce came from and why that was BJ on the list. That's where it came from. I went and I won the biggest DDR tournament for freestyle. That was back in 2004. And I went to Korea for World Championships for Pump It Up in 2005. So that was pretty awesome. I went to a World Pump It Up Festival. That was good times. I am ready for some VR action. Actually, I think that'll be very cool. Some VR dance action, VR Dance Central style. Although I'm definitely gonna need Gemma's the Gemma VR from Eric Greenbaum, and get some fitness action going on. So yeah, definitely, dude. So that's where Bruce came from. I was known as BJ. I'm now known as Bruce. And that's where I came from. And Cymatic Bruce was something when I started developing some game stuff. That's what's going on. So great, lovely to share that with you guys. Now you know a little bit more about what Bruce is about. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for attending another episode of Sunday VR. This has been so crazy. Very good stuff. And I am so thrilled to be doing this again, doing VR full time. Please check out my affiliates, road2vr.com, for your VR news, the #1 VR news site. rugaming.com for your fighting game and video game and VR shenanigans. Definitely check that out. Lots of fun there. Hopefully we get DK2s, and there will be a DK2 stream next week. Here's hoping, crossing all your fingers and toes and other appendages. Please be careful doing that. And we just had a lot of great ideas to kick around, a lot of great design stuff. So please, developers, take heed of that stuff that was mentioned. I hope that was useful for you, and it was a lot of fun for this stream. So I'm off to watch the next episode of SAO Part 2. Loved it. I am so thrilled to do this, and I will be seeing all of you next week. So from San Jose, California, this is Cymatic Bruce. See you in the next VR experiment. So long.